Hi. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me. This is your Omiinka 8 on speaker and Omiinka 7 on our live Facebook. I would like to welcome each and every one of you and say thank you so much for joining me. And we're talking about the walk to end Alzheimer's condition on Saturday. We want you to come out to join us. There will be many teams out there walking. The sneaker Grinch will also be walking, and we'll have our team, and we're going to be asking you to come out and join us. You can make a donation if you like. For those of you who would like to make a donation to Maddie Harvey, we're walking on her behalf because she has Alzheimer's condition. And every year we try to do something towards acknowledging her. And how are you doing there? I see you, Barbara. I'm going to wave at you in 1 minute here. I got both hands taken up here. But hold on for a minute. We're going to wave our hand at Barbara. Hi, Barbara. How are you? Thank you for joining us this evening. We are live here on Facebook. You haven't seen me for a while. I've been rather busy. I have two elderly brothers and sisters that I've been spending quite a bit of time with. They're up in age now. One of them suffers from Alzheimer's. And I don't know if you can remember back in around 2015 or 2016, we had gotten the diagnosis that one of my relatives had been confirmed as having Alzheimer's. And ever since then, we have been trying to support the Alzheimer's Walk. And here's your chance to get involved. If you can't get involved by walking, we're going to ask you to make a donation. It doesn't have to be a great donation. It could be $1. It could be $2. But make a donation to the Alzheimer's Association. Every year I try to support them. I try to give them my time as well as give them my funds. So we're saying that you can win t-shirts, you can win thermos bottles, you can win all kinds of things based on what you donate. And right now we don't have a fundraiser up because we decided to just recruit some people to come out and walk. And if you can't give money, then just walk. Here in Indianapolis, they will be having the walk kicking off here downtown. You can Google Walk to End Alzheimer's Condition, and Alzheimer's is spelled ALZHEIMER''S. And you definitely want to go out and find somebody you can support. And if you decide that you want your own team, you can set up your own team and be your own team captain. For those of you who are very courageous, let me take a roll call and see who is here. Martine Chambers. Hello there, Martine Chambers. We're talking about the walk to end Alzheimer's. And as you know, your grandmother suffers from Alzheimer's. And every year we do something to acknowledge the Alzheimer's Walk because it supports our relative, Maddie Harvey. Maddie Harvey has a website set up out on the Alzheimer's webpage, and if you wanted to go out and donate something to her grandchildren, please, Martinez, tell your brothers and sisters that they can donate to Maddie Harvey, and it will go towards her donation. And let's see who else is in here. Raj Jingo La. How you doing there, Raj Jingo La? Thank you so much for joining me, and I see you waving. I see your hand. I haven't been on here for a while. You guys are probably wondering, where is Omi? Well, I took a vacation. Spent a lot of time trying to establish my loved ones and get them situated. But nevertheless, you can go out on YouTube and see that I have put at least 2 other streaming videos out there that you can watch. Our whole topic has been on aging gracefully, as well as staying healthy and eating well. So that's what we've been talking about. Alzheimer's fits right in there because it talks about how you can live with Alzheimer's and also what do you need to do in order to support your loved ones who have been diagnosed with Alzheimer's. And there are a lot of us that have elderly loved ones now that are over the age of 50 who might be in a nursing home. Don't just leave your loved ones in the nursing home. Get out to visit them. I try to get out as often as I can to visit my sister and to make her stay connected to the real world. But she's aware of Alzheimer's organization. And when we first started, she and I both had set out to walk with them. Now, she's a walker. She probably would get her cane and get out there and start walking because she likes to walk. But for those of you who are younger, I'm asking you to get out there and to support Alzheimer's Walk. Now, let me show you a little bit of the rewards they're giving for 2020 incentive program. You might be able to see that. They're T-shirts, and for one T-shirt, you must contribute at least $100 in collecting for your donations. And then there's socks and bags up to $500. Then there's $750 for the T-shirt, the gloves, and the water thermos. They go up to $1,000. For those who have collected $1,000, they got the long T-shirts and the short ones, as well as the bags. Then they have the hoodies for $1,500 with the backpack, and $2,500 for the T-shirts, the turtleneck, and the backpack. Then $5,000. There is the turtleneck for the girl and the turtleneck for the male, as well as with the backpack. Then the $7,500. You get a pair of cool glasses, as well as a overnight case that you can carry your clothing in, as well as glasses. Okay? Now, then the $10,000. There is a $10,000, believe it or not, and there are a number of different gifts that they give for that. Now, when you go out to register, for those of you who are going to be captains and want to actually have your own team, they give you tips to follow for recruiting your co-workers. So you're not out there by yourself. And let me go through these 10 tips. Number 1, start early. They want you to start early, and doing this begin when you recruit, when you start signing up, start recruiting people. Number 2, speak at companies or team meetings. Go in and talk about this walk and encourage people to come out and share your reasons why. You might have a loved one who transitioned and passed, who had Alzheimer's. You may have a loved one who was just diagnosed. Talk about it. Okay, post information in your workplace and around the office, and print fast facts flyers so that you can pass out to people who don't know about the detriment that Alzheimer's caused to individuals as well as their families. That's right, their families suffer too when there's a loved one in the home that has Alzheimer's. Number 5, ask your manager or CEO to send an email on your behalf. Draft the email you'd like to send and invite him or her to include a personal story, if they can, about you and your life and your family and loved ones. Number 6, offer incentives. That's right. We want to offer incentives. Encourage colleagues